leaving her corporate job behind, our next guest found her true passion in fashion, and she is paving the way for others to do the same, one outfit at a time. Take a look.
Next time you have nothing to wear, try this. This is really simple and easy to do. You're gonna match your top with your blazer. So just a little bit monochromatic with your favorite pair of jeans. So beige tank, beige blazer, black tank, black blazer, and so on and so forth. So you can be with a t-shirt or a turtleneck. It doesn't have to be an exact match, just a little bit tonal. Follow for more tips.
Loves. With 127,000 followers on Instagram and 15,000 on TikTok, this mom of two and self-proclaimed shopaholic is doing more than just paving the way. Here to tell us about life as a fashion influencer is Medge Beauvoir-Yellowlees. Welcome. We're very excited to have you, Medge.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
First of all, tell it, so corporate world to social media star.
Yes.
How did this start? What's the origin story?
Well, I was, so I used to be in the corporate world and I was chronically overdressed. And people were like, why is she so dressed up? Why is she so dressed up? So I started blogging and just taking pictures of my outfits and posting them online on a blog. My poor husband would literally be on the balcony taking pictures of my outfits, and I'm like sharing what I wore to work and what I would wear like on the weekends. And then I did that for like 5 years, and then I got pregnant with my son, my first, and I just couldn't see myself going back to that job. I just didn't love it enough. So I was like, I'm not going back, and we're gonna make this happen. My husband was like, what? I was like, it'll come, don't worry, it's fine, it'll be great. So like, years later, it worked out.
It worked out.
Yeah.
No kidding. You mentioned you have 2 kids. I think you said they're 3 and 6.
Yes.
So how does being a mom, or does being a mom influence your fashion, but does it also influence what you decide to put out there online?
Absolutely. I feel like mom life comes with its own kind of like uniform, so I have to be comfortable. I'm running around after kids. It just has to make sense, like real life. There's my daughter.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Adorable.
So yes, I definitely think about like approachable, affordable fashion that, oh, there's my kids.
Beautiful.
Approachable and affordable fashion is like my jam. And just had to maximize your wardrobe. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love getting dressed up. We live for those days, but every day is mom life, just easy things.
Let's unpack that a little bit more. So what does a day in the life of a fashion influencer look like?
Well, every day is different, but every day I have to wake up and do the mom life thing. So get the kids ready, packed up to school lunches. My husband and I, we like divide and conquer. One takes one to school, I take the other to daycare, and then I come back home, have my coffee in peace, just me, myself, and I, and then I'll start with emails, and here I am having a drink coffee. But yeah, so I'll just like do my emails, and then I'll start shooting. So I'll shoot like a bunch of things. I have like ideas that I want to do, and then I just start executing. And
are you shooting yourself, or is your husband still your cinematographer?
No, my poor husband. No, he hates it so much. He is not a photographer. I do it myself, so it's me and my tripod in my room most days. But other days, there'll be like photo shoots outside, which I'll do with someone else. But then, yeah, kids come home, and then dinner, bedtime, go to bed. Sorry, I don't go to bed. I keep on working. They go to bed. But other days could be like events or a press trip. It really is different day to day, and I love that I can manage my own schedule.
I loved your story about, you telling your husband, I'm just not going back to work. Let's cross our fingers. Yeah. Was there a moment when you knew you made the right choice and you're like, this is my career now?
Yes, 100%. So I feel like I was very nervous about doing this, but I knew I was doing what I wanted to do. So I was a firm believer that like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna work out. But it wasn't until I got my first paid contract that was like a proper sustainable lifestyle, like paying contract, that I was like, I can do this. This is like, we can make this work. Work hard, we can do this. So money, eventually money matters.
Yeah,
so that was definitely like the time that I was like, this is it for me.
There's a lot online, there's a lot of fashion, there's a lot of fashion influencers. So how did you decide, like figure out, how am I gonna make myself stand out?
Yeah, that's a very good question, because comparison is the thief of joy. It's really hard to just block out all the noise, but you have to focus on yourself and know what you're putting out there. For me, I'm petite, I'm curvy, I'm black, I'm a mom. So there's like those things that will bring people to me, whether you're a mom, whether you're a woman of color, all that, things like that. Like we can relate on that level. And you just have to be really confident in what you're putting out. So I know that I'm helping some people find their footing in fashion again. So for me, it's definitely that.
Love that.
So a lot of people love your Nothing to Wear series because it's so relatable. Who hasn't sort of stood in their front of their closet being like, I have nothing to wear. So tell us about that. Tell us about that series.
That's my favorite series to shoot. But I just did it because I feel like we often go in our closets and we're like, I have nothing to wear, I have nothing to wear. But you're shopping all the time. You have things to wear. So I like to take basics as opposed to like trendy pieces, just basic things, and just show you how to maximize your wardrobe. We all have like, I don't know, a trench coat, leather leggings, jeans. So I just like to do it with classics and basics and just show you different ways to wear different things. There's a maxi skirt. It's a big trend, guys. It's big. Get on your denim maxi skirt this year.
Well, you're very good at transforming a simple outfit into something that's, super fashionable. And you actually made us a little video that we're going to take a look at right now.
Spring is coming and there are so many trends out there, but let me tell you, classics are always a win. So let me show you how to take your trench coat and just wear it every single day, get the most cost per wear. The mom uniform. Jeans and a sweater vest for something like brunch, a coffee date. A trench will always look great with a dress, whether it's for a girls' night or a date night. Who doesn't love a matching set? She's going into the office. Your trench coat will even complement the trends like the denim skirt.
That is great. You make it look so easy. But where do you start? Do you start with the article of clothing?
Yes. It starts when you're shopping. I would say unless you're shopping for a special occasion, you really have to look at something and think about how many ways you can wear it in your closet. I like to make 3 to 4 outfits in my head before I hit checkout or before I actually purchase the item, because if you pigeonhole like one item for one outfit, then you're just never gonna wear it.
It's a waste of money.
It's a waste of money, exactly. So we wanna maximize that wardrobe.
Love
Well,
it.
thanks for helping us. Great tips, Meg.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Hey there! Wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.